Doing these pack opening videos really proves to me how insane my account is for inventory management and how it's basically just hopeless at this point, because I worked so hard just to go from 300 bag to 217 for this video, so that only gives us like 83 space in order to open up and get new items that actually go into my bag. Everything else is just gonna go into the bank. And I mean, I guess before we start, we should just have a look at my bank because it's gonna be bad. It is really bad. I can't really salvage it at this point. Like, it just overflows. All crowns items will just go into your bank and overflow the bank. I don't know if there's a max to the bank. I don't think there is. It will just say, like, I think it says like 99 plus or whatever. So yeah, this is how long it takes me just to load in my bank. And it does this every first time that I click the bank per login. And we'll see what we're at now, because every single one of these videos that I open up on this character, and I guess my Storm character nowadays, it's also getting there. It's a lot. So we're still waiting here. This is a really boring beginning of a video, but yeah, we're actually just waiting for my bank to load in. Oh my god, I might have to cut this. There's no way I have to cut this because it's taking too long. Thank you. Okay, I'm not cutting that. We're gonna leave that whole thing. 4,500 out of 150, and it says 999 plus, and this goes off the screen there. So what happens is all crowns items just overflow the bank and they will continue to go in here, and I can't really do anything about it. So that is the struggle that I'm running into with a Wiz account that's been around since 2009. It's bad. But I'm in my Darkmoor house because I want to go ahead and open up this new Halloween pack, and this is probably the most Halloween themed house that I have. We got like some rides. It's kind of like a Halloween fairground type thing going on here. So, and a ton of the gauntlets over here too. Not all of them, because they added so many gauntlets I couldn't even fit them over there. But let's go ahead and check out this new pack. So we have the Creepy Tea Party Hoard pack, and some people were opening this up early because it was in the Scroll of Fortune, but you can buy it now. So without even, I feel like we've already kind of delayed a little bit. We're just going to jump in, start opening this. It is the newest Halloween pack. Apparently there's a crown reward going on too. So we'll see. I'm not really going to look at the gear because, I mean, we'll look at what it looks like, but there's no way the stats are any better since we have a new world coming out this month on Test Realm. So I'm not going to care about the stats, but we'll look at what they look like. It looks like we got a staff. Wait, the staff is rare? Is that always how it is? Maybe it is. I think the robes are usually harder to get. So we have ice staff, myth boots. Okay, some hedges. Let's continue. It would be cool to get this tea kettle mount permanent. I will take it. I think there's 3 different colors of it. So we got death hats and a Stormer theme there. Some leaves I could put around this house if I actually cared about decorating it. Let's continue. Maybe we can get a full set that matches the same color. I don't know how many different colors there are on this. From what I saw, this is very Alice in Wonderland inspired. So we'll get that full set, take a look at it. We got a snack pack, great. What else do we got? Okay, this was the worst pack so far. Actually, nothing. I really hope my TCs don't fill up. We got TCs, we got an epic vampire doodle stand. That actually might look good in this house. Okay. I think I started at 72,000. Wait, the pet is common? There is no way. I'm like confused. And the robe is rare. Are you guys getting this night rabbit like all the time from opening this pack? Because if it's common, I have to wonder like if you're getting this dropped a lot. So here's the new pet. This is the actual new pet, and it has Dark Pact on it, which will be changed. And then we also got Ice Robe. Any mounts? Anything crazy? How is this Foul Cauldron ultra rare and this is uncommon? I don't understand that. Maybe we'll get the full ice set. Another tree. Okay, I'm getting tired of all these TCs. I'm getting scared because I didn't check TCs before this video when I was trying to clear out things. I cleared out my bag and I cleared out the jewels. But TCs, I don't know. I'm kind of scared. Feel like we might hit the TC max. Okay, I'm just not gonna worry about what's ultra rare and what's not. Let's just try to get this mount. Let's try to get the mount. Let's try to get some full gear. Okay, more trees. I want a full gear set. Yeah, I literally told you guys. The one thing I didn't check, and with the amount of TCs we're getting, I knew it was gonna happen. The other thing that's kind of annoying with TCs now is you get so many different types of TCs. I had like 4 different types of imps because there's different variations of it now. Some that have like gambits and like all these other different spell effects. I feel like this pack or this opening has not gone very well. We haven't really gotten too many good things. Hatching elixir, okay. This pack is not super exciting to me. I don't know why. Maybe just from what I'm getting is just kind of boring. Like this is just normal housing items that are just from the Halloween. Like none of these are new, right? I don't think any of these housing items are new. And we're like almost getting a new world and a level increase, so this gear just absolutely doesn't matter. Yeah, there's the night rabbit again, so this is common. Okay, stop giving me TCs. We're getting the gear. Maybe we can get the full set and take a look at that. I'm not getting... Okay, I think we got... Is this our first staff? There's no way. I feel like we've gotten it. I can literally see the cat on there. Okay, good. Storm robe. We'll take it. I think I got all the different variations of the tea kettle. Glad we finally got a wand. I don't know if we got one before. Okay, now we're definitely getting the wand. Anything else you want to give me, game? Because I'm actually about to just stop opening and take a look at everything. We have pretty much what I wanted besides the tea kettle permanent. If we got the tea kettle, then I would probably just end the video. Like, that would just be it. We would just take the tea kettle and look at all this gear, and that would probably be it. Okay, good. Let's just go quickly until we hit 10k. We got to do at least a 10k opening, I feel like. Unless I get the permanent, then we'll just not even go for 10k. Wait, there's other types of the rabbit. This one's ultra. I don't understand that. Okay, this one has a tempest. It's the storm one. So I didn't realize there's other variations. Glad we discovered that. Energy elixir. Can we get the tea kettle in like 1,000 or so crowns? Okay, they spam robes in this pack. Getting a lot. The night rabbit. This is common. I actually feel like the drop rate on this is like very common. You're getting that a lot. Twilight rabbit. Is that all 3? There's 3 different sets. And the tea party set. Okay. I don't understand why they didn't actually put in new housing items for this. Like, if you're gonna do a tea party, they should have had like, I don't know, like a full tea party setup, like a table and everything, like new chairs and stuff. I don't think there's any new housing items. Let's go down to 60k just because I feel like, I mean, we're getting the same things. This pack isn't that great. I just have to say it. I'm doing... I legitimately was going to say I'm doing one more pack because I wanted to go down to 60k crowns, and we literally got it. I did not expect it in this spot. I expected, usually if you get a mount permanent, it's like up here. It's in the middle on the bottom row. Cobalt kettle crawler permanent. Okay, I'm done. There we go. We turned it around. We really did. And that definitely did not go into my backpack. I'm going to go grab all the gear and that permanent mount, and then we'll take a look at it. Okay, so I don't normally do this, but I wanted to show at least one of the full sets with, you know, matching gear. So I went ahead and stitched the gear. I don't even know. Wait, what is going... That looks kind of cool, actually. It's like I'm holding like a mega sword. Is this, This is like a combo. So this is like my Mandar sword combined with the new wand. That looks sick. It like is going through the sword itself, and the cards are going around it. Okay. So what I did was I went and I stitched the two pieces that I didn't have so that they're matching just to some, you know, random wand from the shopping district. So let me go ahead and take this mount off. Hopefully it's not glitched. Okay, it's not. So here is one of the full sets. This is, I think Life has this look and Storm does as well. Maybe some other ones. Yeah, that's what the wand looks like. Pretty cool. And it's actually all like coming out of a teacup, which has a paw print on it. And you can see the Cheshire Cat. We have the cards, Queen of Hearts. And yeah, you guys can see the theme. Which is why I was like, wait, why didn't they do any housing items that were also kind of themed towards this? They just added in things that already existed in the game. Rather than, but maybe they spent all their time, you know, making this. But this is a full set. And we also have some new pets, which I would have to look at over here. So we have the Night Rabbit. I think this was the most common one, the death one. And, oh wait, he's got a face clock on his back. Okay, I think we all know the reference of this. Let me look for some other ones. Night Rabbit. There are other ones. I think those are actually in my bank too. I should go grab the other two because we did get all the pets. Let me go grab those. All right, I could not find the third one because you can't search for rabbit in your pet bank. It only can search by the name of the pet itself, which is random when you just get it. So that's kind of annoying. Wish they would change that. But we have two Night Rabbits. Then we also have the Twilight Rabbit. So let me equip this. So we can take a look at one of these. The other one we could just look at the pack itself and it would show it. Here's the new rabbit. Oh, that's kind of loud. Does the clock spin faster when he's doing that animation? He's kind of big. He's almost as tall as us. Oh, there's a special effect when he jumps. Special sound effect. And it changes the sound effect. Okay, we gotta play this pet. This pet's actually kind of cool. Let me do this. I can't really see if it's spinning faster. I don't know if it is. Okay, I like this pet because there's different sound effects to it. Look at his face when he jumps. And you know we gotta check out the dance. Look at this running animation. All right, here we go, dance. Dance could be better, but I do like the idle and everything else. Dang, they really made the dance the most boring part. The idle is cooler than the dance. Okay, there you go. That's the new pet. Pretty cool. And then if you... Let's cancel. He's doing the idle. See, the idle's sick. Let's check out the other pets that they have, or the other looks of the pets. So let me go here and then we can inspect. Wait, hold on. The fact that it loaded something in when he was doing, it's loading in other sound effects. This rabbit has multiple sound effects that he can do, and they were just random, I think. Yeah, because it was like loading in. Okay, that one we already heard. Back to this. So we have, I'm not buying another one. I know Kingsaw would love for me to keep buying this pack. We have the Smite Rabbit. This one we haven't seen. This one looks pretty sick. The clock is green on his back there. And then we got the others, of course. Even the Night Rabbit is pretty cool. We could look at this one. I do have it. Let's check out Night Rabbit. If I could find it. There it is. One of them. Oh yeah, that's sick. Yeah, really cool pet. I don't know if it's an exclusive pet, which means you can't hatch for it. I don't think it's exclusive. Doesn't look like it. So I think you can hatch for it. Yeah, these are the new pets, I'm actually pretty impressed with the pets. I think the pets are probably the best part, but we haven't looked at the mount yet. I've been putting that off. We have a new mount, the Cobalt Crawler Permanent. Lock that. Here we go. Let's see how much time they put into this tea kettle mount. My hands are already glitching through it. Okay, wait, we fixed it. We fixed it. We had to move. It has no sound effect. Oh, it's very quiet. I'm used to the rabbit sound effects being really loud. I need to go to like a quieter area. Very slight sound effect on the walking. See if the jump has anything. There is a variation, and it's like cracked and it has like the seeping, you know, tea coming out of it. I don't know. for an epic amount, like a rare drop, I had to spend 10,000 crowns to get this, which isn't even that crazy. Could have been worse. I would say it's all right. I don't know. He doesn't even, does he go inside? He has to go inside of it for the idol, maybe. Look at your face when you're like looking around. Okay, come on. We gotta have some type of idle animation, like something extra here, because so far I'm not seeing it. That is pretty cool. I do like that. I almost wish you could like choose to like hide in the tea kettle whenever you want. I wish mounts were a little bit more interactive like that, because then you could like click a button, he would like hide and you would keep running. Then you could hide and like pop out whenever you wanted. I wish there's a little bit more, but I know that would take like extra, you know, time and coding and all that. But the idol is pretty good. So there you go. That is the new pack, guys. You can get this mount in different colors as well. Let me show that quick. You can get the copper tea kettle, same thing, looks like that. And then also the just regular one. Glad I didn't get this one. I do like the other two. I think I got one of the better ones though. Yeah, this one's definitely, and it fits my outfit too, so I'm glad I got this. But that is it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on it. Look out for some Darkmoor teasers happening next week. That should be exciting. It's gonna be a big week, and then after that, maybe we'll get test drum. I don't know, hopefully. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time.